Hey guys, Sasha from Mobile Geeks here, and it's been about like 12 years ago when I started my very first tech website called epscenter.com, and this was all about the mini ITX form factor, small little embedded devices, bare bones, and all of this. Today I would love to show you an amazing platform that is also kind of embracing or re-embracing and reanimating the small form factor again. We're talking about the brand new Gigabyte Brix Pro. So this is going to be the very first small form factor PC that's out there that comes with the HE 5200 graphics card. That's the Iris Pro from Intel. And Gigabyte was showcasing this one here at IDF 2013 in San Francisco. That was in September, beginning of September or mid-September. And this is just an absolutely amazing device. You can't buy this right now, but we've been really begging Gigabyte on our knees to get one so we can take it with us for CES 2014 to use it as our mobile video editing machine. We're going to unbox it, going to show you what this is all about, going to give you all the specs, and of course we're going to benchmark the hell out of this device. So we got the red version. There's also a yellow one and even I think a black and a white one. Let's take a quick look around this box. It gives you some important information about what you can expect, what kind of connectors you have. But let's also try to check out which version we got. So this is the Brix i5, which comes with a 4570R Core i5 processor. So this is an Intel Haswell 4th generation of the Core i5. You can put two DDR3 as ODIMMs in there, and of course it's a bare bone, therefore you also need a hard disk. So let's unbox this right away. You might wonder what this is going to cost. I just can't tell you right now, but I would guess roughly about $500. That means $500 for the Core i5 version, which comes once again without any memory and without any hard disk. Jeez. That wasn't so easy to open. This is the Brix. We're gonna unwrap this a little bit later. Let's see what kind of accessories we're getting. So here's a little manual that also tells you how you're getting your memory in there, how to connect your hard disk or SSD, and also, which is kind of interesting, how to connect it to the back side of your display or monitor with this VESA mount, which should also be part of this package. Here we go. There you go. So they're using the VESA standard. And then you have a couple of screws. Let me check this. First of all, yeah, that is hard cable. These are the screws for the VESA mount. And last but not least, we have a PSU, of course. Well, that's quite a big one, but you know what? You need to keep in mind that this is, once again, running on the 4th generation of the Core i5, and this is not the ULV version that you would expect from any ultrabook. So let's get rid of all these little accessories here, and finally unwrap this cute little device. Look at this. Well, as you can tell, the top is a little bit of a fingerprint magnet, but this is how it looks like. It almost fits into the palm of your hands, and this is one of the most powerful machines that you can get out there. That is only, I think, like 1.5 kilograms. We're talking about roughly about 10 by 11 centimeters, and this should be, let's say, 6 centimeters. So let's take a quick look around the device. We have two USB 3.0 and a connector for the headset on the front. There's nothing on the side, by the way. That's the power button over here on the top. And then we have a display port, HDMI out. That's a connector for your PSU. There's even a Kensington keylog, Ethernet connector, and an additional two USB 3.0 ports. Once again, this is just unbelievably light. And yeah, this could turn into an ultra mobile video editing and even gaming machine or living room PC or desktop PC. So what I'm going to show you right now is how we're going to open it, because therefore we need to unscrew these 4 screws on the bottom, and then we're going to take a look at the motherboard and how you're getting your memory in there and your SSD. Okay, finally, I just unscrewed these long 4 screws here, and we can finally take a look at the motherboard and how I got the SSD in there and the 2 memory bars or bangs here. So once again, 8 GB Kingston 1600 MHz memory, and I'm using a 2.5-inch SSD from Samsung. This is the 840. What you can see over here actually is that you can also get an mSATA SSD in there, but this is the Wi-Fi module, and therefore I'm not sure if you need to get the Wi-Fi module out before to put an mSATA SSD in there. So I've been just using this one, SATA 3, that's a 6 GB or gigabit connector, and therefore it should just offer you an amazing performance, and this is exactly what we're gonna look at right now. So Windows 7 Professional is installed on the Gigabyte Brix Pro. Let's do a little boot up race right now to see how long it takes. Okay. So that's 10 seconds now. Here comes the desktop at 15 seconds. It's loading some apps. So I would say roughly around 20 seconds to boot up the Brix Pro in combination with the Samsung SSD 840 while running Windows 7 Professional.
So let's check out some video editing. Here I have Adobe Premiere CC. So this is the latest one from Adobe that does offer Iris Pro graphics acceleration. So to make sure that's turned on, head over into Project Settings, then we're going to go into General. And then over here, Mercury Playback GPU acceleration, so the OpenCL stuff, or you can just have the software only, which doesn't offer any hardware acceleration. So just click on OK. And if you're wondering what kinds of effects are going to be able to take advantage of this, if you head into Effects down here and then you click on Acceleration. So this is the list of effects that are GPU accelerated. So they are taking advantage of Iris Pro graphics. Now, if we look at the list, they're all effects that I use all the time, so this is really great for me. So brightness and contrast, the three-way color corrector, warp stabilizer. Yeah, all of these offer acceleration, which is really, really great, even if you're 8-point mats down here, basic 3D. Oh, and your transitions are also accelerated, which is nice. Anyways, let's just go back up and choose three-way color corrector. So let's just drop this onto here. I'll pull this back. So here we go. Let's head over into Effects Control. And let's decide to pull this all the way to red. Then over to green. And let's get some green and purple on there. So you can see that this doesn't need to be rendered. And here I am real time changing all the color up. So that's really great. So at CES, we had to do a 1-hour daily show wrap-up. So what this meant was we had a lot of footage to put together, and a lot of it needed to be color corrected because of the conditions on the show floor. So what we did is we brought the Brix with us, we connected it to the hotel TV by HDMI, we brought our own mouse and keyboard, and voila, we had our own portable editing desktop. So here we are taking a closer look at CyberLink Power Director 12. So I have a 5-minute clip. This is shot with a Canon camera, so it's H.264 footage. And I'm going to export this 5-minute clip to MP4 down to 16 Mbit. Now it is hardware accelerated through Intel's Video QuickSync. So in total this only took 1 minute and 18 seconds.
So as I told you already, I've been writing about small form factors and embedded devices and mini ITX since 2001. So it's roughly around 12 years ago. And I've never ever seen a platform like this. The Gigabyte Brix Pro is just bringing a small form factor, a small PC to a whole new level. This is the ultimate, yeah, well, I wouldn't say gaming machine, but it's the ultimate gaming machine that fits into the palm of your hands. This, once again, 10 by 11 centimeters, only 1.5 kilograms, and you're getting an amazing Core i Haswell performance in combination with the HD 5200 Iris Pro. This is, yeah, basically the fastest device that you can get in this form factor. If you are looking for a living room PC, if you're looking for something where you want to do some video editing on the go, if you're even looking for a gaming PC and when you're still playing Counter-Strike Source or whatever, or if you're still into Quake or games like this, I mean, this is absolutely amazing. Even as you've seen, Unreal looks stunning on this device. What I really love about it, and this is what I've been using it for, is mainly video editing, because the HD 5200 in combination with a software like Power Director from Cyberlink that offers you QuickSync, Intel's QuickSync technology, is just, I mean, there's nothing available that you can compare it to. You saw that we've been doing like a 5 minutes long 24 Mbit 1080p video, and this little device was rendering it in 90 seconds. That's absolutely amazing. Let's talk a little bit about the price. I would guess that the bare one will go for about $500, and then you're adding an SSD for maybe another $150 to $200. Then you're adding 16 gigabytes of RAM, which is also another $150. This adds up to about $800 to $900 US, which isn't cheap at all. But trust me, you are really getting professional performance in a small form factor, and therefore, you know what, all thumbs up for the Gigabyte Brix Pro. This is the fastest small PC that is available on the market, and keep in mind, we've been only testing the Core i5 4570 version. There's also the 4670 and a 4770, which will be even faster. So if you like our video, right, just give us a thumbs up. If you have any questions, please leave me a comment. We share the video, subscribe to our channel. This is the Gigabyte Brix Pro. I'm Sascha from Mobile Geeks. Thanks for watching.